seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on.
Hello, welcome.
Never change.
Hi, how are we all? Oh, the light's not on. That's better. You can see my ugly mug now. How are we all? Today we're going to try and finish our encased pipes. I don't know if we'll get the heavy modular frames done, but we should get the pipes. Flippin' heck! Thank you! Just making sure we're all awake. How are you? Good day to scare you. Yes, it is. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I'm a little bit tired, but yes. Well, I've been awake since 4. I've been up since about 4:30. Just waking everybody up there. Ah, no! Is that a sign of how today's gonna go? Hopefully that's not a sign of what's to come. Hello, somebody knocking. Somebody's at the door. I think you're the first one to use any of those blips. There's our friendly neighborhood moth. What are you up to today, Christine? Are you out on the road?
Well, I've been around the block, okay? I mean, I've seen a lot of things, and I've done one or two.
Just one or two? I daren't ask. Yes, you're out on the road. Somewhere good, I hope. We need to get concrete up here as well. Betty White, wasn't she? Oh, she was on that show with the all the women living in the house together. Can't think of the name of it now. I'm sure she was. Golden Girls, that's it, yes. Blanche used to always make me laugh. Stick. $5.20. Just do this little bit here for now, because I want to try and just... get one of these down for a sec.
Oh, how?
Good afternoon, Silver Architect. How are you? Christine is entertaining us with all little sound effects off blurp and things. Just came in with a roar with the T-Rex, scared the bejesus out of me and woke everyone up. And the lightning storms.
I'm not touching you.
He's touching me.
I'm not touching you.
You're touching me.
Not touching.
Touching me.
Lilo and Stitch. Thank you for all the bitties, by the way, while you're doing that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, what are you doing to your setup? 520 divided by...
Means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind.
or forgotten.
18.5, so say 9 either side.
Can Stitch say goodbye?
Did you say goodbye? Been a while since I've seen the Lilo and Stitch film. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. More on the stream side, improve camera setup and just tweaking other things just to make stream a bit more smoother. Yeah, I've been trying to do bits like that. Playing around with streamer bots, been trying to get some things done on that. Getting a lot of Lilo and Stitch, aren't we? Quotes and sound effects. Satisfactory with Lilo and Stitch. There's a program for you. Lilo and Stitch play Satisfactory. Flippin' heck, didn't expect that one. No, if I didn't have grey hair and stuff, I'd definitely have grey hair after doing the streaming stuff. It's not worrying about the video or worrying about the quality of the camera, worrying about the sound. It's people scaring the bejesus out of you with bangs and gunshots and T-Rex roars. That used to always be your entrance sound, didn't it? You come in with a bang.
My friends need to be punished.
My friends need to be punished. That's a good saying, isn't it? So what have you been doing to the setup to try and smooth things out? Just being nosy. And where are you off to today, Christina? Right, we need to get... this needs concrete and it also needs the pipes. The pipes are here. Over there. Over here. That'll be a heck of a drive for you in your truck. Christina's coming to visit. Get these lifts in. Do. Because we had that crash at the beginning of the stream in the game. I keep thinking, is it gonna crash again? What's going on? Okay, so we need that. We need to bring concrete up to this floor. How much concrete do we need? No. 360 per run. How are we going to do this? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just hope these don't clash with any of the belts up above. Ah, one does. Oh, two do. 2 bags. Okay. Well, that one's an easy fix. There. Bring you there. Here. There. Dimples! Right. Okay, so need to do 10 here. Work it like this. Ten, 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's get at least one down here for now. The right house. No, they're not. They're meant to be innies, not outies. Innies, thank you. There. You in as well. Move. I keep having problems with Twitter recently. Or X as it's stupidly called now. What a silly name. Now it keeps saying, you know, I've got to authenticate my account all the time. Well, I could be wrong, but it's like he changed the name of it just to I mean, like, give himself something to do just for the sake of it. Dee, 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 dee. Ba-dum. Is that going to reach, or we're going to have to put another one down? No, it's not going to reach. Okay. I miss having the fast belts. There we go. Right, that's the concrete going up. So we need some more here. Go a bit closer. But they're going to be coming along on the ground, so with these will need to be 2 up. And these need to be outies. Hello. Okay. What we're going to do here is we're going to have one in there. Yeah, we'll have the pipes coming in, and we'll have concrete coming in. We need to split it as well. Yeah, so they'll fit like that. Right, will this... Yeah. There you go, that's our design. There you go. Ta-da! Right. Pipes in there, concrete's in there. We have a design. Only thing I might change is the feed belt that's going into the machine. I'll put that as a slower belt. It'll give this lot a chance to overflow all the way down the run. Because the maximum speed going in is 28. So this Mark 160 speed belt will be enough. And put the belt down the middle. Okay, we get the rest of these in. Missing steel beams. Luckily, we've got some getting made down here. There we go. Still the same as last time. Infinite Zoop structural solutions. I put just stackable pills on because I want to see if that helps with the fuel factory when we get to the fuel factory. Gives a few options on the stackable pills. I'll show you that in a minute. Magic machines, which as I say I'm not using, but it's there because it's just left the list. Fix it, calm, efficient resources, the pure nodes, the additional 300 and the Sky UI. I've added in the toilet flush mod just for giggles. And I've added on more decorations because I want to see if I can use that on our main base just to decorate it a little bit. Still waiting for... I can't read them because they're in red. Smart UI, refined power, area actions, the fluid sink, and the cables, because I'd like to use some of those thick cables on the power plant. Since last time, I think the only ones that have been updated and come in since last time was... where was it? What was it that appeared the other day? Oh, pack utility, which I think I was using for the flying. Well, some of the lighting issue. I might use lights or I might use signs. I'm going to play around with that. I might have a day where we just decorate. I got really close to using that magic machine the other day when we had a problem with the starter plastics and that, which was shutting down the system. Got really close to using it then. But that would have been cheesy. You can't attach on there, can you? The beam can't go on there either. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do a command. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I will get round to it. So people could just do in like exclamation point mod. Because if I do it as a if this then that command on my bot, then if I play another game, I could have it come up that there's no mods playing in this game. And then if I come to Satisfactory, then it'll just say what mods are being used in this particular game. So like I could do something like if game equals Satisfactory, then put this message in chat. If game is not equal to Satisfactory, then put this message in chat. So we want the this first concrete. So I'm going to put all those down at the floor level for now. And I need to have a look at somehow enabling the ability to do clips for people that are watching on YouTube. I know there's a way of possibly doing it using, is it the Atom Vertical plugin? Let's have a look at it. Right, let's do that. Oh, we got a shadow go across us then. Right, let's get this floor in. I try and use the mods that sort of either add something to the game, like the challenge of the efficiency mod, because it really increases the size of your build. Like when we did Factorio, the mod we were running on there was more down to the didn't really affect the playing of the game. It was more of a, why is that? That's why. It was like we didn't have bots at the beginning, we just had nanites. We didn't have, we added the ability to make bridges. I mean, all that tech we got in that game, we would have had bridges. Can't tell me we couldn't fly to a planet, set up a factory on a planet and stuff, and we wouldn't have the ability to make bridges for our trains that go across the lakes. One thing that peeved me a little bit is the Satisfactory video yesterday from Snut. That where he mentions he will be bringing out an update, not soon, but within the next month, that might take mods down a game for a little bit until the modders catch up. That peeved me a little bit. But I can understand why they're going to go to version 5.2 on the engine before they do anything else. I can understand that, but come on, we've only just got the mods working again. We had a ding. Good afternoon, Sheldon. How are you? Oopsie. Come on, Bottissimo, catch up with YouTube. Do. Ba 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 bum. Right, that's down. Get these down. I should really do this in blueprint mode, really, shouldn't I? But hey ho. Just downloading a game. If it make it active, get 150 megabits per second, loud music for an hour, but if I click off it, I only get... Say that again. Just downloading games. And loud music. So is it playing your music while it's downloading? Depends if the music's any good. What game is it? Makes me think of when we used to load games in off tape. And all you could hear was the data sound, like a fax machine as you're loading the game in off the tape. It's weird that it changes the speed as to whether you're selected on it or not. I know Microsoft could be annoying sometimes, but I wouldn't have thought they'd have strange that you've got to stay selected on the game for it to download quickly. That's a bit meaner than that. Why force you to listen to monotonous music? Just so it downloads quick. Or did they get a kickback off the music producer? Well, at least you got us to keep you company while you got that monotonous music in the background. You could watch your favorite streamer, and if they're not available, stay with us. I have a feeling this floor is going to be wider than the one below it. Can't remember the last time I played Microsoft Flight Sim. Don't think I even own it anymore. Certainly wasn't on this computer, and it wasn't with the graphics you get nowadays. What are we missing? Reinforced iron plates. You got it on Xbox Game Pass, okay. We go 18 times. 126 more to go. So in here. Ooh, okay. I thought I'd have to go back to the base. You're trying to help your boss set it up with multi-monitors, so you have to download it to try it out. What's he gonna have, like a big monitor there and one's on the side, so it's like he's looking at? Has he got all the flight controls as well? I think next time we do something like this, we might do the old flipping heck. You know what, you can tell inside, can't you? Blueprints, that's it. I couldn't think of the name of it. Flipping heck. Some people have really serious setups, don't they, when it comes to some of the simulator games. Can't remember who I saw the other day, but they had it was one of those nice setup for 2023 sort of videos. And it wasn't one of those real big stupid ones either, you know, like you see some of them and they're really like, you think, oh my god, you know, every year you brought out a different setup. This person was just, you know, basically all it was is they decorated the room, they'd moved from one spare room into another, just to give themselves a bit more room in that. But they had the usual normal, you know, streaming setup with a desk, keyboard, couple of monitors, lights, that sort of thing. And then in the corner of the room, they had a rig setup for the trucking games that they like to play. They had the steering, they had the monitor there, they had a couple of monitors here. They had a sensor above them. So when they wear the hat, they have a sensor on the hat, so when they turn their head, the view turns as if they're looking in a proper truck. They had the gears and that. And then they had a couple of... I presume you buy them, you know, from game centres or somewhere to sell all the hardware. But they had a mock-up CB radio that worked in the game. Then they had all the dials and switches that you get in a truck cab. You got to be really seriously into your like simulator games to have a setup like that. The desk in that just looked normal. It could have been anybody's, and then he had all this other gear in the corner. You have to put stairs in this. I don't think we haven't done stairs and ramps. Do that one side on again. There you go. Right, if you give me a sec, I'm just going to go to the bathroom and I'll be straight back. Just bear with me one moment. I'm back, thank you. Sorry about that. Belt in, nothing. Power. We need to do the power to this one. Decoration stuff here as well. So much. These type of decorations, which is one of the reasons I wanted to be able to use some mods and things, you know. Gonna have to go through these and have a good old nose at them. That's what we want at the moment. Oh, which one we were doing then? The stream I watch is in near the end of a 24-hour stream. And I've been awake since about 4. Been up since about 4:30 with work, which is usual for me and work. On a weekend, as you know. I mean, I feel tired. I don't know how the heck you do a 24-hour stream. He's played different games. He was doing Satisfactory yesterday when I finished streaming. This morning when I got up, he was on City Skylines. When I come in from work, he's back on Satisfactory again. I don't know how the heck he does it. Someone who used to be one of my big regulars did suggest I have a go doing the 24-hour stream one day, but I think I'd disturb Helen and Beth and that, because this house you can't really. You know, it's one of those houses where you can hear people talking anywhere in it. Plus, the way I am at the moment with my health, I don't know if I'd be able to go for 24 hours doing that. What are we missing now? Concrete. You know what? Instead of pinching it from these machines, let's drive back to base, get some concrete. What did we drive last time? We drove the little truck, didn't we? Let's do the goat cart this time. We can also put in a hard drive, can't we? I don't know whether to just lay train tracks down once we've got trains, or if I should do a road and then a train above. You always think it's a gimmick because no one goes to watch all of it. Yeah, I can see what you're saying there. Yeah, you won't get someone watching it all the way through. Yes, I agree with you there. But you might pick up some viewers from different time zones. That they might follow you, and if they can't watch your live stream, pick up the VODs. But it has its ups and downs, doesn't it? It has its positives and negatives. But I understand what you're saying, yeah. Need to get rid of these off here. I've only just noticed down the bottom next to our speedometer we've actually got how much fuel we've got in it. I never noticed that before. Is that something new? Hello, Beanie. Oh, the skid marks disappear. That's a shame. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, is there? Just while we're here. No, that needs the black powder. That needs compacted coal. Fabric. 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 These funny things. Oh, we can do that. Let's do that. Bullet guidance system. That'll be fun to have. Priority power switch. Heard about it. Not too sure how it works. How do we make those? Silica and material. Let's put a hard drive in for now. Come on, autosave, thank you. Concrete. Thank you. Take the lot. How are we looking for cable? We might get some cable. And wire. Got plenty of wire. You're not cable. Oh, where's the cable? Oh, it's down there because I nearly forgot to put it in the factory, didn't I? You can upgrade your belts by hovering over them. You can change your splitters and things by control and clicking on them. But you can't. You cannot change the storage containers. Yeah, that's everything we need. Oh, we can't get up there, can we? Okay. Yeah, watch. As far as I know. There's a merger. I used to do smart splitter. I could control it. Can't afford it because I haven't got a thing. Yeah, let's do a normal splitter. If I hit control, I can change it. But if I was to put down storage container, go with like a double one, it goes next to it, it lines up, it doesn't replace it. Oh, you meant I got everything? Yeah, I think so. Right, we came in the Explorer, didn't we? Let's go back in the tractor. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a bit of a sharp turner. Turned a bit sharper than I thought then. You let me have a license. I've got to renew my license next year because I turned 50. It'll cost me about... I can't remember exactly how much now. 20-30 pounds. Because I've turned 50 in February. I've been driving since I was legally old enough to drive, which is 18. I was driving longer than that because I was driving on private land. I drove a tractor on a campsite with a trailer attached to it. But that because it was a private land. And I used to help out at a campsite. But I've got to renew my license. I've got to send my old one off. I'll get it remanded through the post apparently. I've got to send my old one off with an up-to-date passport picture and about a check or postal order for about 20 or 30 pounds. And then that'll last me another 10 years. I don't know if you have to do that in America or anywhere else, but you have to do that here in the UK. Also, the left rail going uphill. Brakes are sharp as well. You should get a screeching sound when you put the brakes on, I think. They're sharp brakes, them. Oh, were we doing something? No. Feeling we were doing something. Ah, that's right. We were going to lay the other floor down, wasn't it? That's it. Yeah, extending the platform. Yes. I forgot then. Thank you. Map research is done. Has it taken us that long to get back already? I can build a map over here to see what recipe we got. Huh. Right, what have we got? Quaterian computers, they're meant to be good. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, let's have a look. Well, Quaterian wire, I don't know if we need that because we've got copper wire and stuff. That's fine. Ah, here we go. Quaterium or crystal computers. There's more or less a time. This is that list of the best recipes for the game that I found on Tinterweb. Just to give me an idea. We'll go with that one then. That's meant to be a good one. Another hard drive in. Yeah, 9:58. I can't believe it took us that long to get back. Oi, what happened there? Someone put a hole in the floor. Oh, yesterday Beth was sitting at the computer here watching a streamer on the monitor there. Plunked herself down after it finished streaming. And she looked at this computer and went, "Oh, is that the SimCity we used to play?" It wouldn't load, would it? It kept giving me an error. I don't think the Origin Games is maintaining it anymore. Because it kept giving me an error and it wouldn't let me log in to see, you know, like download any updates or anything. You the one building, so there can only be one name, the film. That would be... Oh, God. Highlander. They did. when you that kind of day, what to play? Not too sure what you mean there. I do. But they did bring out, can't remember the name of it now. You struggling on what to play? Ah, what do you fancy playing? See, that's the thing about doing this now. Because I'm doing this every day stream at the moment, it's a lot easier. But I have had it. And remember, I used to do the Variety Mondays, different game, different demo on a Monday. I have had it before now where I've sat down and I know I've been thinking like all weekend, like on a Sunday, what do I play Monday? What do I play Monday? I've got a couple of things in my list, what do I play? And you sit down that morning, you go to do your titles and that, and you're like, I don't actually fancy playing anything I've got on that list. You know, not at this moment in time. And you do struggle sometimes coming up with something. See, if people liked it, I'd play this all the time. And then maybe at some point in the future, just drop a different game in on a Monday or something now and then just to mix it up a little bit, or if just... Excuse me, if I just want to play something different at a time. You got this or you got Tectonica. Not played Tectonica. The new thing at the moment that a lot of people seem to be playing is Desynced. Now it's out in early access, so I'm giving it a little bit of a time for to see what it's like. I'm going to watch a few people play it and see what it is like. And maybe let it drop a few updates over the next couple of months or so. They're not lined up. Yeah, I might watch a few people play it and things before I give it a go. I've got the car in for its MOT next week, so I'll obviously wait and see how that goes. Ben got it from the dev about 5 days before release and was showcasing it, and I really enjoyed it. Was that Colonel Will? Because he seemed to be playing it quite a bit before release. Yeah, of course, about an hour or so here or there with a couple of his streams. He sounded like he had someone talking to him about the game while he was doing it. Because I could hear what he was saying. But the person he was talking to him, I don't know whether it was just me with my ears or if it was everybody found it. But I could hear what he was saying, but the person he was talking to didn't always come through very clearly. Because it wasn't anything to do with his stream, it was more the person didn't have a clear mic. Because I don't think there was anything he would have been able to do to clear it up, apart from the other person buying a better microphone. He got 2 extra codes for the game and he gave to 2 others on his community. That's nice of him. And he was in Discord chat whilst he was streaming it. Ah, okay, so those people in the community might not have had, obviously, this sort of quality microphone. Fair enough. Nice that he did that. One game I am waiting for is that new cycle. I just hope they haven't abandoned it. One wasn't a native English speaker. It might have been that person, or as I say, it might just be, you know, obviously either the microphone or because it was through Discord chat. Yeah, but he didn't take anything away from his stream. I was just guessing sometimes, you know, what he was answering and that. But there's nothing as a streamer that you could have done about that. Sometimes it's hard enough just getting your own mic sources, let alone getting anybody else's. Alright, just trying to think here. What we might be able to do is go this here, that there, I had him up from the start of the showcase, and there is one who speaks okay English, but on the Discord kind of sounded a tad strange because of his accent, I believe. Fair enough. I mean, I'm terrible with accents and things anyway. I mean, high-pitched deafness doesn't help me. If you want to try and talk to me if you're in a crowded place, you'd have no chance. We've only done four lots up there. We've got another lot to do here. Right, so we need to bring... Not that one. Not that one. This one. I think it's the best way of doing it. Can't afford. We do actually have some steel going off down below. Yeah. We're lucky we're making the steel here. There. There. It wouldn't be that one then, would it? We've got to bring another belt over here. So it would be this one. And this one. There you go. That one will go down to the other load. And these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will go straight down the ones that are going to go in down there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need another one here. Why do I do this to myself? We'll do a little build. We'll just do a starter to get us up and running. I mean, a factory this size, and it's not making a great deal of them. In all this coming in here. Each machine's only making 4 per minute. When we have the faster belts, we will have the facility to overclock these. So as the resources come in quicker, we'll be able to obviously overclock them and make them quicker. But right at this moment in time, each of these is only making 4 per minute. Maybe that should have been the title of today's stream. What the heck have I done? I know the bags of cement, like, but they look like bags of concrete. Sorry, bags of flour. Yep. There. Come on. Getting awfully warm here again. Either that or I'm having hot flushes. Come on. Thank you. Decent. Iron plates. Down here. Yeah. Oh no, these are. Oh yeah, these are iron plates, aren't they? I've tapped off the iron feed. Yeah, I tapped off the iron feed there. I'm starting to doubt now whether I should do the encased frames here. I'll be able to tap it on there somewhere, maybe use one of them floors. We have the concrete there and we have a spare concrete node over there. We have steel here that we can use. So that should allow us to do the heavy encased frames. I know I'm going off on a bit of a tangent based on what we're doing at the moment, but That we should be able to do here. Don't know how neat and tidy it'll be, but we should be able to do that here. That'll be a Monday project, that. But those messages for YouTube aren't popping up too quickly, are they? You. Excuse me. So we haven't put in the slow belts yet. I'll have to put those feeder belts in a minute. We have this side, why didn't they do the other side? Didn't join up properly, did it? There. There. Hey, we ran out of floor space. They dropped down over this way. Water full of concrete and metal. But that one will come down here. That one will come down here. Right. There. Ta-da! I'm going to try something. Ah, we haven't got the blueprints from the last save. That's a pity. If I can put in that on there. I can't put that like that. I will have to put you in the middle here. these in here. Did we put the recipes in these? Yes, there. No to that one. So this is assembly. Oi! Naughty. Yes. Okay. That's the assemblers going from the right to the left. Got these ones going in here. There. So these are okay. Now we just got to figure out where we're going to put them. Oh, you need the recipe in, don't you? Got the recipe in. Let's have to start them here. It will be there. Because that will have the feed coming up, so it will be here. Be there. Let's just delete that as a marker. Right, here we go. Blueprints. Getting this bit lined up, that's the issue. How do you nudge? I thought you could nudge. Well, that looks okay. Doing too bad. Let's make more. I'm holding down control. Four, 6, 8. So I just need to build the extra one. Don't know if I could. I probably should have just put the other one in and then built it. And then deleted it. I will need to connect some of these up. Do a lot quicker. Right, let's have a look at the other one. This one. Yep. I'm going to do this one like this now. See if I can just delete that one. Obviously, we've got to put in the takeaway belt. That sound like takeaway belt. Collector belt. I don't know. The drain, because it drains the completed items out the system. I don't know what you call it. I mean, the delivery belt's obviously the one that delivers everything. Was it the collection belt because it collects everything? Who knows? I'm just waffling. Ah, I'm putting that in the wrong end. Thought it looked different. Don't build while you're tired, you make boo-boos. Hello! Hello, Witty, how are you? Oh! It didn't come up with the months. 21 months though, just to let everybody know. That message didn't come up with the months, did it? I'll have to have a look at that. No, it was quiet. It was quiet. Yeah, it's been a little quiet for the last little bit, and then all of a sudden that kicked off. I was like, "What?" Well, thank you so much for the resubscription. How are you? Oh, we got that power there. Might as well just tap off the one behind it. Yeah. There. That'll do it. Go to Puerto Christina there, not too bad. Just go back inside from the just go back inside from the garden. You've been gardening. Christine is terrible. Coming in with bangs and roars and everything else earlier. Didn't half make me jump. I think she just likes the idea of giving me more grey hairs. That's what it is, you know. Right, that's going to be concrete from down there. And steel from over there. What we might be able to do is do this here. Do that there. Yeah, still have a few things surviving in the heat. Mostly okra. Ooh. Can't picture okra. Is it very, very hot where you are then? You've not been having any of those wildfires by you, have you? Yeah, apparently we're going to start getting it. Which is very unusual for the UK. I don't think that's going to work, no, because we'll have all the others coming down. But that won't work. Ignore what I've just built. The weather in England at the moment is mixed bag. It's been warmish and then it cooled down and we started getting rain and things, but it's warmed up again. Nowhere near as hot as it was, but it's warmed up again. It's just strange to think the weather we've been having could become our normal because of the way obviously everything's warming up. So we'll have to get used to like warm summers and things. And the way everybody reacts here, though, you'd think it was like, you know, super duper heat waves and all sorts. It's warm compared to the way we're used to it. That's the big difference. Well, the coal burning in my factory's here. Yeah, it's probably my fault. I did it. It was me. Thing is, though, we can play him when it's hot, we can play him when it's cold, we're never happy. Scary thing is at the moment is, I mean, get in the game, is each of these machines is only making 4 items per minute. This factory is not going to be making a super duper amount. And all this is just to serve them. Oh, yeah. I've done a restart into update 8, so I'm going to try and take it all the way through to the conclusion. In the next month or so, they are planning a slight update to the engine again, which might break some of the mods that I've got running, so I'll have to either put the game on pause for a little bit to have a go at something else and then come back to it. I mean, Desynced caught my eye a bit, but I'm going to wait until that's been out for a while and they've ran some updates on things and stuff like that, and then I might give that a go. Another one called Pelaya has caught my eye, which is like a chill game, you know. Might have a look at that once if I have to put this on the back burner for a little bit, and then once this fully up and running again. You're playing that, are you? Is that how you pronounce it? Pelaya or something? Yeah, it's free to play. I might have a look at that whilst I'm waiting for the mods to catch up with this game. You know, once they've done that other update. So that might be a month or so from now. Is it pronounced Pelaya? P-A-L-I-A, yeah. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Yeah, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, neither am I. Why all those I laid down individually? Why didn't I just drop blueprints like this? What do you think of it? It's not bad. Sorry, I just saw your message as I asked that. It's not bad if you don't mind collecting materials a lot. It's not a true building game, so not sure if you'll enjoy it. Good news is, since it's free... Yeah, I could demo it and see how I feel. I mentioned it to Beth yesterday because she sat down at the computer after it finished streaming and went, "Ooh, is that City Skylines that is sorry, SimCity that we used to play?" So I said, yeah, and we tried to load it up and it wouldn't load. I don't think it liked, because the last time I played that, it wasn't Windows 11, so I don't know if it didn't like Windows 11 or something. Yeah, I could play Polite with Beth. After all, she's the stream's favourite daughter. Well, she's been looking after me. She's been... She was up... She had last week off work and she was up really early on the Tuesday. Because we had to leave the house at 6:30 in the morning to go to a hospital appointment with me. In the right place. That's not in the right place. Nope, that's not in the right place. Now, I should be able to delete this. Yep. Feature of update 8. That. Yeah, eye appointments. I'm going to go back in September for a full scan. They want to scan my brain and my spinal cord and that. But luckily, that appointment is actually midday instead of 9 o'clock in the morning, so... We have to leave about 6:30 to walk down to get the train for the 9 o'clock appointment, so it's at least for midday we don't need to leave the house till like 9:30ish. Dinkum. Oh, look at that. Save so much time using these blueprints now. I was saying earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were lurking or not, but I was saying earlier that I'd really like to that new cycle, which I had a look at a while back. I really hope you haven't abandoned that. Hang on. You're connected. So I have connected you. I just need... I thought I'd missed something then, but I haven't. It's okay. There we go. Which game was that? Called New Cycle or My Cycle? Give me a sec. Bum ba dum bum. Ba ba dum ba dum bum ba da dum. I keep getting an annoying authenticate your account on Twitter. That is so annoying that keeps popping up. Where's it gone? Sorry, not My Cycle, New Cycle. That one. I looked at it about 6 months ago. Yeah, we played it about 6 months ago. That's connected up, that's connected up. Get these done. It's sort of post-apocalyptic builder, but you're building a little village. Mining resources nearby to get everything up and running for people. But it's not post-apocalyptic fighting sort of thing and all that sort of stuff. It's a little bit like Farthest Frontier. But obviously Farthest Frontier is sort of era-based, whereas this is post-apocalyptic. We've had the tech, lost the tech. Is everything connected up on this? These should have gone in with the recipes in. Yeah, main difference is you don't get your village isn't getting attacked and stuff like that. It's on Steam. No, I've not played Medieval Dynasty. I can be quite fussy sometimes, you know, when it comes to some of the games. But hopefully not fussy in a bad, you know, like a terrible way or something. I'll have to have a look at that. I have been told I'm terrible to buy for. Like when it comes to get me books and things. There's only one author I really read, and that's Clive Cussler. The answer to that's probably depending on who you ask. You'll ask Beth next time she's in chat. How fussy is your dad? Come on. There. That's it. What have we ran out of? Steel beams? Okay. Going to need steel beams, and we are going to need iron plates. We got them down there. There. The big Zensky, how are you? I try to run into a source of mechanical uncanny valley in survival games. You want to look all gritty and realistic, but the gameplay is rooted in game logic, not reality. Yeah. I mean, some of the games like Farthest Frontier and things obviously had the seasons and the cycle with the growing seasons and everything. City Skylines, you got the traffic and that. Sometimes it depends on how realistic you want the game to be and what you want in it. Because some people do prefer like the sort of tongue-in-cheek style, don't they? Keep thinking I haven't connected power somewhere. You connected up wrong. Make sure you're neat and tidy. See, now you're doing it again. You know, you're getting tired when you start having a conversation with a power connector. Farming Simulator caught me off guard once in that respect. The first few trees I cut down in that game, I just did it with the... like I've done in real life since I was a kid. Didn't even realise it was going... Ah, fair enough. Power connector might have something interesting to say. Yeah, then I'd start getting worried if it started talking back to me. Especially if it started getting a little bit lively. So all of this will be done by the end of stream? Yeah. But it's pushing 3 hours 26 minutes. It's 5:30 here. And I've been up since 4 AM and I'm back up again in the morning for work, so I might have to call it soon. I was hoping to finish it by the end of stream. I probably would have done if I'd have done all these in Blueprint. I've done these in Blueprint, but these I put down individually. If I'd have done those in Blueprint, I probably would have been finished. Anybody else had their Twitter asking them to authenticate every time they go on now? So I used to have it set that I'd set a message up before I go live. I'd set a message up, do everything else I need to do, and then as soon as I went live, it would automatically fire a message off to Twitter to say that I was live. Whatever the message I wanted it to say, and a picture. Now I have to do it manually because it won't connect. Because you have to authenticate every time you go on Twitter now. And it's a pain in the jacksy. You know, on Twitter, it sounds like you're being called like a twit. Nope, just X. Yeah, you're having the same problem with X, I am. That was a terrible business decision. I'm not a businessman, but that was a terrible business decision. Renaming it. X is the worst name, yeah. It sounds like a placeholder. You can't think of a name. Let's just call it X. I mean, imagine being... I mean, it sounds terrible because you're talking to your partner and you say, oh, I'll tweet you later once I'm sorted. Fair enough. You turn around to your partner and say, I'll X you later. It sounds like you're saying the relationship's over. Or you're some sort of gangster who's just gonna do them in. Maybe Stinky will change it to something original. Yeah. EVE Online. He'd never, ever be able to protect that name. Oh, I didn't connect that up. Oh, I haven't done this side at all. That's a bit silly. on. Do that somewhere. Oh, getting stiff now. Getting too old, getting stiff. We're running out of goods as well. Gonna have to go and get some voters and things according to the right hand side there. Shouldn't have to though, it shouldn't have 85 left to do. 9, 18, so 18. 36 left, not 85. Oh, it might not count down when you do them as blueprints. No, we've got enough goods. I might have to call it a day though. It's 20 to 6 and I've got to be up at 4. I'll do the final 2 rows tomorrow. And then Monday stream will be the big turn on of this. Once we connected the outputs to where they're going to go. Will be the big turn on this. And I might try and do heavy modular frames. Because the heavy modular frames will get us into the realm of choo-choo trains, so we can get some trains up and running. But I'm still debating, do I do a road with a train running above it? Because you all seem to like it when I'm going back to base using the vehicles and crash them. Seem to get great enjoyment out of me doing that. Right, I want to try something just to see if I can get a lovely picture. You better do your bit over here as well. When you bounce from YouTube to Twitch and back again, it does sometimes confuse me. Like I'm talking to 2 different people, because they're obviously the 2 different names. I don't know if that sun's a bit taking a picture of this. Right, let's start the time up again. Bingo! "60 minutes is today." Right, folks, yeah, so much for small build. I'm not going to do small builds in this. I'm going to try and do big builds. But as I was saying earlier, it will be... I'll push this as far as I can. But looking at Snut's video that came out yesterday, at some point in the next month or so, before they release from experimental into mainstream, they will be doing a slight upgrade to the engine again to go to 5.2, the game engine. So that will, or could, it has the potential of breaking some of the mods. But they will give the modders obviously a chance to catch up. So what I might have to do is push this until then, put it on the back burner, play a different game until the mods have caught up, and then come back into it again. But I am going to try and play this all the way through to the final. But I just need to decide, am I just going to have trains, or am I going to have trains with a road underneath? You hope that version allows you to play the game again while you're having problems playing it now. This crashed at the beginning of the stream. I placed one of the floor tiles down and it crashed. So I just reloaded and it worked perfectly fine. Yeah, they said it wouldn't be in August, so I'm thinking it's going to be at some point in September. Between now and obviously the end of September. So we've got the rest of August with this at least anyway. I think, what are we on? This was episode 7. So for the 7 days I've played this and I've left it running. Because sometimes if I've been building up resources, what I've done is when I finish the stream and leave the game running, I'll go for a walk and that, come back and then shut the game down. Or like the other day, I went for my walk, came back, laid all these out to here. So in between streams, I laid all this out. So from that bit we laid out on stream, and then in between streams I laid this out coming out this way. Gonna tweak that. It's too many rises in it to come out here, and then obviously I saved it and then we started the stream building this. But all I think I've had 3 crashes, including this morning's one. So I've been lucky. Right, folks, sorry about this, but I am going to have to call it a day. I've been, what are we on? Usual Saturday, being up 14 hours so far. And I'm back up at 4 in the morning. So, folks, well, yeah, unfortunately, they don't show animated. Rest in peace, yeah. For anyone on YouTube who can't see that, that shovel is digging me into the ground, and then you got a rest in peace sign, gravestone coming down on top of me. Yeah, you can't see them on YouTube, can you? Yeah. Well, they do. I mean, they take about a month or so, don't they, over there? Everywhere shuts down for a month. Imagine doing that in the UK or anywhere else. Everywhere shuts down for a month, so everyone gets the holidays at the same time, and then you'll come back and everything starts up again. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll see you next. Back Monday, 10 AM UK time. I don't know if it'll be the usual 10 till 1:30, 2 o'clock stream, or if it'll be longer. Last week, with Beth being off, I didn't go for a walk. I didn't go to meet Beth when she finished work, and we did slightly longer streams, and it was quite good. So I'll wait and see how I feel on Monday about that. But it's definitely 10 a.m. UK time start. And as usual, folks, at the end of every stream, I normally say this. If you're on YouTube and you like what you see, what you hear, please consider clicking the subscribe button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji. It helps YouTube know that this is worthwhile recommending to other people to see if they enjoy it as well. If you're on Twitch, please consider clicking that follow button. It's free for you to do so there as well. And don't have to, but if you do wish to support the stream and you'd like to try and keep the lights on, we have a Ko-fi and a Patreon. I am looking into putting the save up at the beginning of every week, or maybe the save at the beginning of every month. Not too sure yet which one I will do, but once it's settled down, once we know they've done the updates and things, and there's going to be no more updates to the game engine which will break any of the mods in the game, I'll put a list out of all the mods and I'll start putting the save up onto Ko-fi or Patreon, or maybe both. So take care of yourselves, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I shall see you on Monday at 10 a.m. UK time. Thank you. Bye-bye.